same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. But it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on this cold afternoon at Lambeau. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Set, ready. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll manage only a couple. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Forced out wide. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Edgerrin Hooper gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
Get it. 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, a throw, a big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here we go. Your black shot. Blue 32. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10
Here's
at the
first and 10.
42-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 2.
Set. Cut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Green Jack.
Now Love. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
Ready.
Throwing is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Ready.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On the ground. This is right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got room past the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for the Bears. 54 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Warrior 70.
A carry here for Wright. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
On play action, here's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
760. Here we go. 60 Bison. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. Go.
Try and throw with Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
19, 18. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Lion.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That is high. Poston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is going to get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn leg.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Blast. Ready.
Love to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
30-yard line.
Ready.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Ready. Break. Drill green. Cut.
A second down throw for Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. That one is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
The kid here to right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Panther. Reno. Here we go. Here we go.
And up. This is right. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Milton. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First down, Chicago.
Ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bronco switch. Here we go. Set.
On the give, it's right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1 at the Packers' 12-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. But that's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
First down. A gain of
19
30.
Lions.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, a run for right. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a big number 3. Brings up second and 7.
Get up.
They run again with right. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
On the 6. Come on.
Back on the ground and back to right. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. They can still pick up a first down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Black shot. Down. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Running is Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Slide blue.
Here's Love to throw. He's got it about the 8. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Hawk 70, hurt. Dragon 60. Go.
Hilton down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Makes the score Packers 24, Bears 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Wright. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 70, stand the wolf. 18 Cardinal.
Up the middle they go. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up
Charger, 19 Charger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready,
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Acton Valentine there on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Throwing, Hilton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
ready, cut.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On the left side, he finds Kraft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
With 1st down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, break.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. It's Milton. He dives, and what a pass for the one out, and that is incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball. But obviously, the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Bears, first down.
Seven Pirates.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Here's Milton. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On second down, here's Milton. That one taken in. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Milton. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
On the ready. Smash. Smash. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
33, yellow. Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Luck. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Ready.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Now that. 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In motion, it's Odunze. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 40.
up now for second down.
19 Tiger, 19, 79 Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now, on second and long.
Cut 19, cut 19. Come on.
They'll drop to throw. That's good. And he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
They face second down and 7.
Let's go now. 52 Blue.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good. For the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Let's go now.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And out of the gun is Milton. That one out wide for Wright. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Pass. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Milton. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On third and long, here's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
19 tight, 19, cut 19, cut 19.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down as This defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
First down, Chicago.
Cowboy 80.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The Bears call out their field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This one from 41 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it's a win for the Packers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a...
Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just settle up. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking.